Alright, so this is episode 4 of the van build update. Last time we were getting ready to put up this side paneling. I think it was drying. We were getting ready to do the floor. We're really happy with how this floor turned out. We really like the look. And this peel and stick vinyl was so incredibly easy to work with. Um, I think I said in the last video that we were like gonna create a grid and then mark it out, and we didn't do anything like that. 5 minutes after I made that video, we were like, let's just do it live. And so we just started at the front, and this stuff is so easy to cut. Like, we just got a pair of like kitchen scissors and we're able to just cut it, measure and cut what we needed. And so we essentially just did one row at a time and went down and cut as we needed. And like I said, this stuff is just so easy to work with that that was super chill. And yeah, it turned out nice. We like it. We also got this paneling stuff up. Getting these panels up was a nightmare, just in general. So because I thought, okay, these will be skinnier, we can like push them up against this section and just glue it on and then get on with our life. But even that didn't work because these things were bowed. So what we did is, let's see if I can. What we did is we put some like wood. Let me find one. Damn it. We put like stacks of wood, like spacers in there. There's one. We stacked a bunch of wood as spacers, and we glued the wood to the wall, and then we drilled into the wood. That way we would have an easy section to mount this stuff to, because it was just that's kind of the only way I could figure out how to do it. But we're like how it turned out. It looks kind of weird, but we like it. It's kind of funky, but we're weird and funky. So, and then also obviously the bed. I finished this a few days ago, so. This is just a bunch of 2x4s and a bunch of screws. I feel like this will probably be sufficient. So the plan was to just put plywood over this then and screw it down. This is going to be probably 61 inches or so. Oh, 61 inches, excuse me. 6'1", anywhere between 6 to 6'2 lengthwise. I think we can get probably maybe 6'1 here. All I need is 6 feet, but if I can get a couple extra inches, I am going to go for that. And then lengthwise, it's going to be 53 inches widthwise. And then I realized today, I was like, wait, I thought I could just get one piece of plywood because, you know, that would be easiest. And then I remembered that plywood comes only in sheets of 4x8. And so it would be fine lengthwise, but I wouldn't have enough width. So I'll have to get 2 sheets of plywood to do that. But yeah, it took, so this this bed, it's just kind of like a basic frame with screws, everything screwed into each other, and then we just did a quick kind of coat of black paint over it because we thought it would go well with the floor and the wheel well covers and stuff like that. So I was able to do this bed. I was able to get this frame made by myself. I only needed kind of Esther's help to get it into the van. I actually had to take these two. I made the frame like you see it right now, and then I took off the 2 legs to get it in here, to get it angled in here, and then had to put those back on. But yeah, we put like a sheet of plywood on this and jumped up and down on it, so I think it's sturdy and should be fine. So whenever I can. Whenever we have a free time, I'll need Esther's help to get the plywood and get it cut and positioned in here better. I might could do it myself, but it would be a whole lot easier with her, so I'm going to wait and do that. I'm either going to do the plywood next, like the plywood on top of this, and get that good, or a day or 2 ago, I went ahead and ordered a bunch of the solar stuff, and so I think it would probably be easier to run the stuff down from the top, from the solar, if I can just stand in between here and not have to worry about shelving and anything. So my plan is probably just going to wait a few days until the solar stuff comes in, and then do that. And then at that point, I'll make a video showing kind of how I think I'm going to do it. And then I'll try to do it, and then I'll make an update video seeing if it worked, which, if history repeats itself, my original game plan going into this is not going to work at all. So I'm excited to get frustrated. All right, now that's episode 4.